Hi, I'm looking for Rylee Rabbit.
This is she.
Oh, this is, ladies and gentlemen, Rylee Rabbit is on the show.
In the house.
Damn right, woman. You are in the motherfucking house. All right, question, because we are going over this whole thing with a fine-tooth comb. Number one, how the fuck are you? That's number one.
I'm doing fucking fabulous.
All right, beautiful. I can see that because you're gorgeous. I did just check out a lot of your pictorials. You have just an amazing ass. And I always say, when I see an ass like this, I need a bigger cock and a fucking step stool. Because
that's actually not true, because if you bend it over, all that ass just folds forward, and you don't really need a lot.
No, but to get to you, am I fucking you in the ass, or am I going pussy?
You just gotta throw that ass forward towards her head. You'll be all right.
All right, good. Thank you. At least Rylee Rabbit's going to let me help. Jesus.
She's going to help you.
I'm going to show you how to do it.
Thank you, Rylee. Jesus. By the way, anyone looking her up, please feel free. Rylee, Rylee Rabbit. Look her up right now. She's a podcast host. She's a sexy content creator, which that's something we have to ask you about. Oh, yeah. She has a thick, curvy body, and she is body positive, as in she's one of those girls that says, you know what, I am beautiful, so yes, please stare at me, because I am beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. And as you should. You are beautiful.
People look at pretty things.
Exactly. I like to look at pretty things. That's why I like looking at you. Sure, yeah. All right, so I do have to ask this question. Now, a sexy content creator, would you consider yourself a porn star?
Okay, so not technically, because I don't do boy-girl scenes. I don't do, full-fledged, sex scenes. I do a lot of, toys, all that stuff. I do very, very, very light girl. So, yes, technically it is porn. But usually, when people are asking if you're porn, they want to know if you're getting rammed online. You know what I mean?
No, true. But the thing is...
I'm not against it. It's just not my platform. I come from a different sex industry. I worked at the Bunny Ranch, and I danced.
Hey, I frequented the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah, it was fun. It's been a few years, but... yeah, and so I got popular that way. But technically, I'm not a porn star, but I definitely get kinky online. And, I have an OnlyFans. My podcast, I interview other porn stars. So, I mean, I have that's part of my show, Down the Rabbit Hole. It's pretty much influencers, strippers, escorts, porn stars. I just interview all the hot chicks.
When were you at the Bunny Ranch? Because I might have seen you.
I was in the Bunny Ranch and probably, it's been a while, friend. 2000, I think it was 14, 15. It's been a while.
Joe, when did I go to the Bunny Ranch?
It's about,
because I went for Dennis's birthday 2 years in a row.
Yeah, well, Dennis passed away, 2 years now?
No, Dennis...
and Dennis's birthday is actually pretty close to coming up because he always has the St. Patrick's Day party there.
Yeah.
So maybe I either just missed you, or I could have been right around that time.
Well, because I mean, trust me, I would remember having sex with you because I don't think I could forget that. You have a body built for sin. I know that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I had sex. I had sex with a midget. I had sex with an ex-porn star. I had sex with another chick in between, and then I had sex. And then I literally just sat in a room all night with this other chick who just kept blowing me, and it was wonderful. So, just saying, I would have remembered Rylee Rabbit.
The best thing that you could, if you would have had sex with me, you would have known that you don't need a 10-inch dick to get past this dick. I mean, get past this butt.
To get past your dick? Now I know why I don't remember.
To get past the butt.
All right,
good. You don't need all that dick to get past this butt.
God, why is it
showing you how to throw it forward?
Why is it all the chicks that I talk to only on the phone? Like, the girls I meet in real life, they want me to have a giant dick.
They'd be like, yeah.
The girls on the phone are like, you don't need a big dick. Everything's fine. You're on.
It's all there.
Come on, chubby. I'm going to fuck you.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's not the dick size that's the issue anymore.
No, it's not. Look, I've lost a considerable amount of weight. My dick has grown at least an inch more. So it's at least an inch more. And I got a nice thick one.
We're talking about this.
What happened?
It's a real thing. I'm glad we're talking about this because
absolutely.
A lot of guys don't realize the bigger you are, you lose some weight and your the inches come out.
Absolutely. I have lost at least 30-something pounds, and supposedly 35 pounds gets you another inch and a half. Just so everyone's playing at home knows that. Yes, thank you very much.
Man.
I'm proud of me, too.
If that doesn't give you good motivation to lose some weight, like, get a bigger dick.
It's the greatest thing in the world, Riley. I was sitting in bed with my girl, and I'm sitting there, and literally, I had morning wood, right? And I just pulled down my pants and went, look at it. It looks brilliant.
It's amazing.
And
you know what's crazy is thinking about how many years you went without being able to feel that extra inch and a half inside of a pussy.
Oh, absolutely. And it's great.
You were cheating yourself.
And when it goes in, it's the greatest feeling ever because then you feel like you've accomplished a lot of stuff.
Right. Wait, let me ask you this. Is it like way more sensitive now because you got like that extra inch and a half that you didn't know?
No, but like when I'm jerking off to like say you, and I'm jerking off, I can actually see my dick over my stomach.
That's amazing.
Yes, that is good. You can see the head, and it's wonderful. And then when I come, I can move out of the way because I can see where it comes.
Everybody should be able to see the tip of their own dick. Yeah, you should be able to see the tip of your own dick.
Well, I usually could see the tip of my own dick. I had a bunch of mirrors.
Well, new pussy will do that for you, too.
New pussy will do that for you.
Yeah, new pussy.
How did you pee?
I know, I could pee. I don't.
Everywhere?
Wait a minute, I don't have a button dick. Joe said that I have a button dick.
It's cute.
I don't have a button. I have a decent-sized penis when it's erect. When it's soft, I got nothing. Like, it just hides. It goes inside and it has
a grower, not a shower.
Oh, absolutely. It has like a window. It shuts. It hides in there. Makes cocoa. It fucking stays in there.
It's important when it's hard.
No, when I first started doing escorting, I did body rubs first. Where I was like, I used to think, I just did body rubs. Like I thought I was doing something special.
Yeah, erotic massage.
But I had a guy that come in. I swear to God, it was a pussy until like I'd turn around and then it'd be like, oh. There he is.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'm going to tell you, sometimes, look, I am ashamed of my penis, but I will talk about it. When it's real,
we don't penis shame. Everybody can figure out something to do, whether or not you have.
Oh, absolutely, Riley. I'm helping out the guys with penises that aren't as big as say Ricky. Ricky's a black guy on the show. He's got a tremendous penis because he's a black guy. Yeah. The stereotype is accurate.
I'll tell you this though. I will be honest, and I'm gonna shut some stuff down. I know that based on like everyone thinks that black guys always have bigger dicks because of porn industry or whatever.
Thank you.
But I've had white guys that are just as big as white guys.
Yeah.
The difference is white guys don't hang as big.
No.
Oh.
Black guys kind of hang their size, and then white guys will go from a pussy to a dick in 3.5 seconds.
Absolutely.
And black guys, they just hang with their dicks hang out.
Yes.
So it's like, oh, no surprise.
By the way, we're talking to penis expert Rylee Rabbit.
But it's only important. It's only important when it's hard.
Oh, absolutely.
The fuck you gonna do with a soft dick?
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Now, by the way,
the major difference between white dick and black dick is the hook.
By the way, because first, yes, very true, very true.
White guys got torpedoes, black guys hook one way or the other. They give you the left or the right. You pick one.
All right, two things. One, Nick is also throwing shade, saying that Jenna Love laughed at the photo. Our show whore, Jenna Love, did not laugh at the photo. No. She joked around in the beginning, and then she said she kept it because then she started to admire it more. So, just so to go on the record, that was the day that Joe said I had a button dick.
No, well, she said you had a button.
No, she didn't say I had a button. Joe, at least mine works, you 79-year-old bastard.
Cute as a button.
Yeah.
And Jenna Love probably was just laughing with you more than with you.
Yes, I know. By the way, so Nick...
I think foreplay is just as important any fucking way. You need it all. You need it all.
Yeah. And I'll give you this. Most people are unaware that the G-spot is literally only about 1.5 to 2 inches
there
in.
You go.
And it's directly behind the clit. So as long as you can get that there, you'd be all right.
Yeah, well, that's why I do the 2-finger salute. I learned that from Seymour Butts there.
My tongue could do that.
Yeah.
Yes, it can.
I can guarantee.
She knows you.
Wait, I was waiting for an answer.
She hung out with Ricky. Yeah. That's how she knows it hangs.
He's gonna tell her to push it out.
Yeah. No. I learned the 2-finger salute. What you do is you stick your 2 fingers in. I've told Joe this 9 million times, but he keeps always forgetting. You stick your fingers in, right? You only need the 2, and then you go up to the pussy wall, but go up to the ceiling because that's where the G-spot is, and you push down gently on her stomach a little bit. And you rub the clit with your thumb while doing just the come hither with your 2 fingers, and I don't have to explain this to Ricky. Ricky's a master of this. But I'm saying to other people that don't know, I'm explaining. And then you do is you rub that. The girl's going to come instantaneously. The girl's going to have an orgasm.
I'll give you that. But let me just throw this out there for everybody.
Please do.
Okay. Also understand, as a woman, that not everybody's vagina likes the same thing.
No, absolutely.
That might work, and have to start with it. But I'm not a come hither girl. I'm really if you're gonna use your fingers, I want it to act like a dick. I want you to fuck me with your fingers. I'm not really I don't want to come here. I want you to just stroke it.
Okay. Am I going to have to stick more than how many fingers am I putting in? Am I going to lose my watch?
No. I Kegel, babe. You can keep it to 1 or 2.
Sweet. All right. So she's tight. She's tight, everybody. She's tight. She knows what she's doing.
I've been with
that snapback.
It's got that snap.
I've been with women who didn't like fingers.
Really?
Yeah, I've been with women who didn't like
Ricky
the
had to stick his foot in there.
I bet you never been with a woman who didn't like
they're
tongue.
scared of your black dick.
Yeah, they were scared of your big black dick, Joe. Did you hear him, Ricky? You didn't even hear, because Joe was talking over the lovely Rylee Rabbit. She was complimenting Ricky's giant penis, Joe, and you took that away from him.
Scared of your big...
God damn it.
I fucking love it.
By the way, Nick pointed out that Dennis Hoff, my friend, did pass away 2018.
Okay.
So 2015
Wow,
and 2016, I was at the Bunny Ranch. So there is a chance.
Okay. So I was there. I was probably there the 2 years before you. So you probably came in the year after. I was there 13, 14.
Let's just pretend that we were there and that I saw you, but you were too busy because everyone wanted to fuck you, Rylee Rabbit. So you were too busy.
I'll say this. I guarantee that we probably fucked in the same bed.
Ooh, I guarantee you
With
that.
the same sheets.
Like 2 sheets.
I guarantee we fucked in the same bed.
Yeah. No, Joe, they changed the sheets. They would throw the sheets. You would actually get sheets thrown over the bed.
I wouldn't get mad if you tell people we had sex because we slept in the same bed.
Nice. Can I say that? Because that's what is going to be my opener.
Go for it.
Hey, Billy.
Go for it.
Billy. By the way, I fucked Rylee Rabbit.
I still don't believe you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Tell the world. I'm with all that shit.
All right. So now.
She definitely got a nice fucking ass.
She's got an amazing ass. Her body is built for sin. She's got that beautiful, curvy body.
You know how the brothers like ass.
Yes.
You know how the brothers like ass.
That Viking descent. Very thick.
Yes, she has a very thick body.
Well, you know how brothers like that ass. We love fat ass.
Yes.
They do. They do.
Yeah.
Country white boys, most black guys, and my Latins, they do.
Yeah.
My Latins like.
See, I'm a country white boy. Ricky, you're a black guy, and Joe. Yeah, I don't know why Joe doesn't like the ass.
I never understood why motherfuckers like flat ass.
But listen, that's why I got the titties. I got the titties for the boys that aren't ass boys.
Let's give it up for Riley's titties.
There you go. Yeah.
Thank you. Good job on those. All right.
Okay,
So
wait. Now I feel like if somebody could guess my titty size, I might have to do something for you.
All right.
Out of you three, who can guess my titty?
All right, I'm going to need to look at your tits, so give me a second.
Look at them.
All right, so...
Didn't you analyze your videos before?
Yes, but mostly I was captivated by the ass, Billy, so hold on for a minute. We have to... let's go to...
I got to pull up...
Let's go to her Rylee... Let's go to her... By the way, her Twitter, Miss Rylee Rabbit, MS Rylee Rabbit, if you want to check it out. Or you can go to RyleyRabbit.com, which is where I'm about to go, because I want to see if I can see a nice... beautiful picture of your titties.
Yeah, if you go to RyleyRabbit.com, I got a little dirty gallery for the free that you guys.
The opening picture is you lying in a pool with these jumbo titties, and you're just God, they're beautiful. All right,
and it says 18 to enter.
Yeah. Oh man, Ricky, look at the. Come on, Ricky. Ricky's checking out the picture.
I'm a little titty man, but
all right,
I do like them tits.
All right, come on, we're gonna play Guess the Tit.
38D.
All right, Joe says 38D.
That's right. 6 7/8.
Okay, what's your guess?
Can we do this? Can we do hot or cold? So 38D.
That's cold.
That's cold.
Ooh.
All right, so 38D. Now Joe is eliminated.
Okay.
38D cold. Okay. Ricky, you want to go next?
Let me see.
I'm showing Ricky a picture of your tits right now, so hold on.
Oh, shit. That look more like a 40. Okay, I don't... what
like
is
a 40 like the drink, or a 40 like...
I don't know. I'll go with what Joe said.
No, he it's cold. Don't go with Joe. Don't go with Joe.
Yeah. Well, hot.
No, you want to know? No. All right. I will answer
Joe is not close.
All right, Joe is not close, Ricky, so pick a different size. I'm going to say she's definitely not D.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys some help. The number is actually the diameter of your like chest bone, so it doesn't really have to always be so high just because you got big titties.
Yeah, but you're not a D. You're more than a D, right?
I'm more than a D.
Yeah, so I mean, Joe fucking he lowballed her. I'm gonna.
I don't think D is very.
I'm gonna say 40E.
Wow. That's my shoe size.
It's getting hotter.
I'm getting hotter. 40E. I went to E. By the way, I'm going to put this picture up. There's no nudity here.
I measure tits big, large, humongous. I don't get into numbers and shit.
All right, so 40E. Yeah, but she's going to give you. She's going to give you a present.
Give me the cup. Give me the cup letter. Give me the cup letter.
Cup letter. Don't give her a size. Just give her the cup. And we know that E was getting close. Mm-hmm. So come on, Ricky. She might give you a present. You might get a nice.
I'm gonna send you a great little sexy video.
Oh, she's gonna send you a video.
You like titties. I'll send you like a round of applause with this ass.
Send us one of your old bras. We'll hang it on the wall.
They have G cups.
They have many cups. Her cup runneth over.
Yeah, I'm gonna say G.
G cup does runneth over. My cup is plentiful.
Yes, her cup is plentiful. I'd love to drink from those cups. All right, so you're saying G now?
Yeah.
All right, Ricky's saying G. Are we hot or cold?
For great.
That was hot. That was hotter.
Oh, you're hotter.
You guys want to know?
Ricky, Billy, do you want to take a guess? The alphabet tick game we're playing right now.
I don't know. He's hot with G.
He's hot with G. Double G?
I'll go double G. Okay.
All right, Billy says double G.
Double D, yeah.
Okay. So I'm a 34H.
34H for how are you doing? How are you walking?
No, 34H.
Yeah, I have about 800 cc's in each implant, and then additional to that, like when I got my titties done right at the Bunny Ranch, I was a lot smaller, so I got they just kept growing. I got them done, and then they kept growing, and it was like and they were only triple D's when they were done, and then like all of a sudden I had H titties like a year later.
I'd like to play a game where we get one of your bras, and we have to put jelly beans in them for Easter, and we have to guess how many jelly beans can fit in Rylee Rabbit's because it's for Easter because she's a rabbit and she could be our Easter bunny. Can you send?
My birthday's in April.
Can you send us? Can you send us a bra so we can play this on the air?
I will. I'm gonna drop off a bra to you guys, and you guys can figure out how many jelly beans it takes to fill up.
That would be amazing.
Let's do it with M&Ms. I like them better.
You like M&Ms, Joe?
M&Ms, yeah.
Yeah, but they're not very.
Peanut M&Ms.
You want to do peanut M&Ms?
Yeah.
All right. You in New York?
She will be here.
I'm in New York this week. I was out here for fashion. I'm going to be here until Saturday because we have a big party coming up this weekend.
Yes,
the old adult lifestyle party. It's very fun.
Can we talk about that? I know there's some secret hush things about this thing. Like this.
I mean, it's very open for adult people to do what adult people do. So there's no you have to do this or do that. It's very we're providing an environment for people who, no matter what they do or don't do, to feel comfortable to do it.
All right. So this is, by the way, the only encounters party is
only encounters party.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is, by the way,
it's Ebony Mystique.
Yes, it is for on the 17th. All right, there is a pre-launch party, which is also going to be with you and Ebony Mystique. You guys are going to be doing a lap dance lingerie party meet and greet, which, by the way, you get those fucking H's in your face during the lap dance. That's worth the price of admission right there.
50 inches of ass and 34H waist. I mean, titties.
Now, see, this is why you need to be a porn star, because I would buy a movie called 50 Inches of Ass.
Yeah.
And I would try to get a part in that movie.
Damn right. I'm sure that you have a part in that movie. Goddamn giant black penis.
And I
just come in and measure everybody while they're fucking. I'm just like, excuse me, I have to measure your pussy hole, and I'm going to measure your ass. Why? You guys just keep fucking. And I'll just measure things.
There you go.
I'm just here to measure the circumference of your asshole. Excuse me.
My asshole? I've actually never measured my asshole.
Well, now you have something to do.
How
okay, so let me ask you guys this.
All right.
Yeah, I fuck ass. Yeah.
Have you guys... I've had a lot of people tell me I have a pretty asshole, but like, what makes a pretty asshole?
I don't think I've ever seen my ass.
My mouth in it.
Not your asshole, Joe.
No,
We talking about,
Nobody wants to see your 79-year-old asshole, Joe.
How do you know it's an ugly asshole? Like, what makes it ugly? Is it hairy?
If it's got, like, turd bombs on it.
Well, that would do it, yeah.
Maybe like
It's
this.
not a look. It's a hygiene.
Well, I don't know. Maybe discoloration.
Yeah, I
would
think discoloration more so because a nice asshole matches the ass itself.
You think?
The asshole matches the
I was
drapes?
thinking because it might look like a perfect 100 spoke and it wouldn't look blown out.
No, I don't want a gaping asshole. I want that tight asshole.
How did this conversation get that out?
You don't want a flat tire back there?
No, I don't want a flat tire. I want a nice balloon knot. I want to be able to stick my tongue in it, and I want your O-ring to attack my tongue.
Oh, okay. You want to get stuck? Okay.
Yeah, like if
if
I'm eating out your asshole, right? Now, which I've only done to a select few women who have asked me.
I can imagine.
And Ricky's done it way more than me.
Oh, forget it, I'm an expert.
Ricky's like a trained professional in ass eating.
Yeah.
You can get my number.
Yeah.
Where you at, Ricky?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yep. We'll do that.
Got the big old penis and he eats ass.
Just make sure you're good because my personal best is 2 hours.
For the ass eating.
Yeah,
Just
ass
ass
eating
eating.
alone. 2 hours.
Ricky actually brings a fork and knife.
Oh, okay. All right.
He brings a fork, knife, and a napkin.
It's some new shit I created.
I think you're bragging.
Just bring a lot of water, babe, because you're going to be down there for a while.
Woo!
That's all right with me.
Yeah. But that first off, if you want the perfect ass eating, this is what I've understood. You want them fresh out of the shower because you don't want to have that much must on the old shit pipe. You want to have a nice.
Like a little spicy? You want a little seasoning?
No, not all. Your body's already going to have seasoning because trust me, you're not going to be able to get all the way up there with your fucking loofah. All right, so you're still going to have a little bit of something going on in your pooper.
You can clean that out.
You can clean it out, but you're never going to be 1,000% clean.
Yeah.
Then when I'm going down there and now imagine that's 50 inches of ass, Billy. You and Billy's not even paying attention. 50 inches of ass. He's married. He don't care. 50 inches of ass.
Little book. 50 inches of ass.
By L. Ron Hubbard.
Yeah.
So now, if you're because remember, you got to hold on to that ass on both sides, and then you're going to bury your face.
Gotta spread it open.
You spread it open, but what I like to do is I like to just like I'm picking a lock with my tongue. That's how I like to start. I like to go around the O-ring and pick the lock. Ricky, you can tell me if I'm wrong at any point during this.
I tell you can get some kind of information on here.
Joe,
you know what? I have no complaints. I feel like what you're sounding, it sounds like a great time. I'm not going to hate on it. I'd pick a lock. Like, that sounds about right.
I want to pick a lock with my tongue, and the lock is your asshole. That's what I like to do.
Doggy style position. Or
yes.
Or you throw a pillow up under the stomach.
You go down, you come back. I like to, I like to go back and forth between.
Okay, that's good.
I like
sit
on it a little bit.
Yeah, the wet mop treatment.
Yeah.
Wet
this is
mop,
one thing that a lot of guys don't get, that, like, you guys love sloppy head, right? You're like, the sloppier the better. I want a wet mouth stuck in my
Not
dick.
always, though. Not always.
Oh.
Not me. I don't like sloppy.
I've always been told the wetter the better. So
not me.
I feel like guys don't always get that I also want a wet-ass tongue on my pussy.
Okay.
I don't want, like, a fucking cat tongue.
No, you don't want it dry, no.
Licking my clit, and then it just gets rubbed raw. You're like, first of all, this doesn't feel good anymore. Can you go get some water?
Let me explain
Hydrate
something. Joe doesn't understand this, but Ricky has this move that he calls the car wash. And he dresses up like he works at a car wash. And he actually turns on the song, Working at the Car Wash, yeah. And then in the middle of the beat, that's when he fucking tongues down your asshole. You know, like when the song goes boom, 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 boom.
Right when it drops.
Right when it drops. The beat drops, his tongue drops into your asshole. Working at the car wash, yeah.
She said,
yeah.
She said you like it when you go back and forth, right?
Yeah.
Right, from the ass to the pussy.
From the ass to the pussy.
Right, that's the wet. That's the wet mop treatment. That's the wet mop treatment.
Bring it back out, tease it, slap it, all that.
There you go. Yeah, but that's the wet mop. I call that the wet mop treatment. I lay them legs back and go up and down that thing like a wet mop. From the pussy to the ass, back and forth.
They call him Mr. ATM. Ass to mouth.
I love it.
And it's plenty wet.
Ass to mouth.
It's plenty wet. You would think I stuck my tongue in the bucket of water before I start licking that ass. A lot of saliva.
Yeah, Ricky has 2 nicknames. They call him Mr. ATM, which is ass to mouth, and then they call him Mr. MTA because then he runs a train.
Okay.
Not the train.
He runs that train. He's the conductor, and he fucking shakes your caboose. Toot, toot. That's what he does.
I love it.
By the way, you can see the beautiful Rylee Rabbit at the launch party.
Yes.
At the Only Encounters party. That's the 17th. Now, how do they get information about this? Because I know it's a lot of hush-hush.
Is that secret place or something?
Yeah. So, honestly, if they go to my Instagram, the link is in the Instagram. It's basically that, and then RYLEE Rabbit, that Rylee Rabbit. If you go to my Instagram, there's a link there. There's an event, right? You can click on it, you can buy tickets. So, the VIP tickets, we're going to have a few dancers in there, some girls to entertain. We have a couple cannabis companies that we're merging with.
Nice.
They're going to be in there. You could smoke. It's a ventilated place. It's like a cigar lounge type of spot.
Oh,
so
that's even better. Yeah.
Totally set up for smoking. Yeah, so we'll have the upstairs will be general meet and greet kind of area, very, very vanilla. And if you find somebody that you want to go have some fun with and chill with, there's going to be a couple swingers, couple dancers, whatever, and you just want to have some private time. We have a VIP section downstairs. It's beautiful. 2 or 3 rooms. You guys can just go chill, have a good time. You just have to have a VIP ticket to get down there.
Yeah, and if you want to go,
that's the vibe.
If you want to go
got
to
bartenders and Jello girls and bunny suits, and it's going to be
it's going to be crazy. And then if you want to go beyond the velvet rope, there is a QR code located conveniently in Rylee Rabbit's asshole.
Oh yes.
Okay. And
correct.
but she has to let you in.
Give you another key.
Yeah, that gives you another.
To the speakeasy of my life.
Okay.
Remember, she has H size titties. How do you pass up H size titties? You don't. That's the quick answer. You don't.
Even if you don't like titties, like even gay boys.
Yes.
They still want to come snuggle my titties. There's
of
something
course.
about yeah, they just want to come lay on them. They love it.
Motorboat.
I know a motorboat. You can fucking do the car wash with Ricky. All kinds of things can happen.
Just do a little. They just want to be like a little mama. You know what I mean? Come lay on them and.
Oh, I would. If literally.
Boys love it. It don't matter, straight or gay. There's going to be some man somewhere at some point is going to come put his head on my titties by the end of most days that I go out.
That's why Carrie.
Can I just lay on them?
Yeah, that's why Carrie's mom called them dirty pillows because they're wonderful. I would sleep on those fuckers. Oh, it's fucking wonderful. All right, so now here's what we learned. Not only is Rylee Rabbit an amazing guest. Round of applause for her right now because she's been.
Thank you. Appreciate having me on.
And I love the way she talks.
Very. I love the way she walks, talks,
gets
everything.
my dick hard just hearing her talk.
Absolutely.
That's hog walk.
Yes. She also is a penis expert. She was teaching you all about the penis stuff.
Asshole. Don't throw that asshole
No.
in there.
Excuse me. I'm Mr. ATM. We will get to you in a second. She was also wowed by Mr. ATM and MTA, the slickster, as he is known as here on the program, Ricky with his big black penis. So we have that. Also, she is going to send us her bra that we will fill now with peanut M&Ms, and then we will hoist them up for the. Let's do this for like the month, and then Joe, we'll give out a prize or something.
Okay, we'll get a little trophy or something.
We'll give out a prize. You have to guess the amount.
We should do a tribute to Dennis. And we'll do a fucking by St. Patrick's Day.
You're damn right. For Dennis, my friend, Dennis Hoff.
Keeping it hoppy around here, man.
Did you, by the way, I had to fight, I had to yell at Lamar Odom about the shit talking that he did about Dennis. How close were you with Dennis?
So, let's be honest. Rest in peace. But Dennis likes slim girls. He likes the chicks with tits. That was his vibe. So I think I was a little too curvy for him. Even then, I was still I think I was maybe even 30 pounds lighter, and I just was never his cup of tea, which is fine with me. He wasn't really mine either. But he was a really great guy. We were cool. We worked well together, but it never went that way. It was strictly professional between us. So still a cool guy that we got along really well. It just that wasn't the scene for me. He really, like, most of those girls have ginormous, huge tits that are, like, under their neck, and they are probably, like, a $110.
Yeah. But you know what, Rylee?
Yeah, I'm 210.
But, Rylee, pussy comes in all shapes and sizes and varieties.
Yes, it does.
Colors. Does not matter. We all love it.
The bigger I got, the more money I made, so I'm happy.
And, by the way, also, let me point out one other thing. You want to fuck somebody like a Rylee Rabbit because she's not going to dick shame you. She's also going to tell you what you're doing wrong because if that's your girl, she's going to say, wait a minute, if I bend this way, it's going to be easier for your dick to go in. And she's going to make the magic happen because she cares.
I got you.
Damn right.
She'll help you.
That's right. And by the way, you're going to be able to go to the lap dance lingerie party meet and greet. It's at a secret location. Shh.
Yeah, once you buy the ticket, we'll give you the location.
That's exactly what you should do, because if anybody should be getting special treatment, it should be these guys spending money to go to this thing. Because,
but there's going to be a couple of girls, some girls that don't that are like bigger names, and they don't want to.
Of course,
they're not necessarily. But there's going to be a ton of girls that are in the industry coming. Queen Rogue is another big name. There's Kiki Doll. A lot of good girls are coming. So some of the girls are like, they'll see me when I'm there. They don't really want to be on the poster.
That's fine.
There's going to be some hitter names.
But that's worth the price of admission right there, because you don't know who you're going to bump into with this thing, and these are all, and you know that you guys have been jerking off to all these women before, especially Rylee Rabbit. You've been jerking off, and you don't know
my
who.
Valentine's tip?
Exactly. You can go out there and you can fucking let's say your Valentine's Day sucked.
Yeah.
3 days later, here on the 17th of this very month, you could go get a lap dance. You could go hang out with fucking Rylee. You can also see all these other women that are going to be there. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on at this event that you need to check out. So please, go to Rylee Rabbit's Instagram. Rylee, what is the Instagram?
The Instagram is that, THAT, Rylee Rabbit. That Rylee Rabbit.
And remember, Rylee is R.
The link is in the bio.
Yeah, it's RYLEE. Yeah, LEE. You have to remember that because she doesn't spell it like anyone else. She's an individual, and that's why there's only one fucking Rylee Rabbit. Rylee Rabbit, thank you. A round of applause.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure having you on.
You are an amazing woman, and anytime you want to come back, and remember, you gotta send us the bra so we can do the fucking candy trick, all right, baby?
Yeah, I'll just this week. I got you.
All right, baby.
Coming this week.
I love you, and I'll talk to you later, baby.